deadlift section of the 2022 Wild West Shootout. Just reading off the scoreboard, which is a little hard to see due to the reflection of the sunlight, but we'll go with 105 kg. On the bar, it is Bernadette Fagan, to be followed by Jessica Napa, Dominika Soroka, Monica Cook, Kobe Murphy, Tyrone Jackson, and Kit Henderson. They are the first probably half dozen lifters, 3, I think even 4 at 110. So the team scoring apparently is very, very close. We'll come back to that in a moment's time. First deadlift of the afternoon is Bernadette, straight up and straight down. Deadlift section, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go through very quickly. That should be a 3 white lighter. It is. It's simply nothing more than picking up the bar and standing upright. If there's any technicalities, we shall inform you as the afternoon progresses. 110, 25, 15 and 2.5. One lifter now, Jessica Napa, 18 years of age. 110 on the bar. 3 lifters at this weight, Jessica, Dominika and Monica. Funny to mention that all 3 of those lifters, their Christian names end with A. Useless information for the afternoon. Right, Jessica Napa now 18 years of age. Simply standing upright, and we refer to as locking the deadlift out like that. Back down, thank you very much, Stephen. And it should be 3 white lights. Same weight on the bar, Dominika. Monica you'll follow, then it'll be Kobe Murphy with 120. I'm not sure how much Kobe has lifted in the past. Mum? Does Mum know? You don't know? 120 in the deadlift? Okay. Somewhere around about that. Okay, so same weight on the bar now for Dominika. Beautiful. So simply, again, standing upright and getting the down signal. Nothing too technical here. Same weight on the bar now for Monica Cook at 67.5 kg, same as Jessica. Different height. However, Monica now 57 years of age, comeback event. 2022 Wild West Shootout. Simply standing upright now. And back down. Thank you very much, Stephen. And should be 3 whites. Moving up now slightly to 120 kilograms. A 25, a 20 and a 2.5. Obviously in a collar too. Okay, so 82.5 kg body weight. 13 years of age. The minimum requirement in a sanctioned powerlifting event remains at 13 years of age. If you're younger than 13, generally speaking, you cannot set or break records or even compete. So Kobe is right at the bottom end of the limit. The upper end of the limit is about 90 years of age. Bar is loaded. Thank you, Kobe. You are on deck. We believe Kobe's probable personal best is 125. So we're not far off here. Tyrone Jackson in a moment. Nicely done again. 135, please. Tyrone now 135, 225s, a 5 and a collar. Team placings we shall now announce currently. More detail, well, obviously when the competition finishes. Number 1 is the Underdogs. TJ's opening deadlift now. That is 135. One lifter only at this weight. Kit, you are to follow on. Thank you, TJ. We'll take a second attempt when you're ready. Number 2 are the Rockers. Number 3 is MP1, sorry. Number 4 is Young Guns. I know where that's leading. Number 5 is Go Getters. Looks like Geo, but Go Getters. So, in terms of teams, we'll explain further once the competition is coming to the conclusion. So, 225s, a 15, a 2.5, and a collar. One lifter only now at this particular weight. Kit Henderson, 160. Luke Mullins at 170 to follow. Orlando at 172.5. A 10 kilo jump there for Roscoe at 182.5. Then we move into the twos, 200 kilo and above. So must stand upright, just like that one there, and back down. 170. 225s, a 20 and a 2.5. Thank you, Alan. Luke Mullins, one lifter only at this particular weight. A little bit more for Orlando. Roscoe at 182.5. Then everyone above that is 200 kilos and above. And we should see a 600-pound deadlift. Deadlift, as the name suggests, is lifting a dead weight off the ground. The weight is dead. In the other two disciplines, the weight is live. The lifter needs to take control in the squat and bench press because the weight is live in their hands. Thank you, Stephen. And back down again to planet Earth. 3 white lights. Shouldn't be too many red lights here, I would expect. Just chuck a 1.25 on, please. That's all we need. 172.5 for Orlando Tompkin Drew. 82 kilos body weight, around about 816. About 2 and a bit times body weight. Generally speaking, a 3 times body weight or triple body weight deadlift is very, very impressive. We're moving towards that. We may see a triple body weight deadlift before the end of the day. At this point in time, Orlando Tompkin Drew is around the 2 to 2.5. Just like that. Very fast moving part of the day. It's now 182.5. Thank you. 325s, a 2.5 and a 1.25. So 325s, a 2.5 and a 1.25. Roscoe, you are the lifter on deck. You are the final lifter in the ones, if that makes sense. Next lifter, Ashley Vincent, is in the twos, 210. Wade Slingsby at 220. Dean Jackson at 240. And Blake Woodward at 260. You girls are all famous with that. See, do it again. Bar now loaded, 182.5. Thank you, Roscoe. Body weight of, let's have a look here now, 84 kilograms. 16 years. So again, a bit over twice his body weight, 20 kilos, 20 odd kilos over his, double his body weight. Thank you, Roscoe. Now we're into the twos, 210, that is 325s, a 15 and a 2.5. Ashley Vincent, you are the lifter, 100 kg body weight. So pretty much everyone here at the moment is about double what body weight or a little bit more. See if we get a triple body weight deadlift here. Ashley Vincent, Wade Slingsby to follow, Dean Jackson and Blake Woodward. We're definitely looking forward to a 600-pound deadlift. That I can guarantee you. Thank you, Stephen. You'll notice every lift is wearing long socks. Long socks are obligatory. They are mandatory in the deadlift section. Each lifter must wear long socks. Thank you, Stephen. 220, one lifter only at this particular weight. 325s, a 20 and a 2.5. Wade will be followed by Dean and thereafter Blake. Probably the worst job of the day, ladies and gentlemen, is this particular job in the deadlift section. That is loading the weights on the bar. It's horrible. Each of these gentlemen will probably require hospital treatment at the conclusion of the event. They won't need to go to the gym for the next 6 months. Recuperation. Worst job in history. Thank you very much, Alan and others. Thank you, Stephen Barr, now loaded for Wade Slingsby. Dean, you'll follow, and Blake Woodward. Yes, that should be also, again, a 3 weights. Thank you, it is indeed. 240. 425 kilogram plates per side, a 5, a 2.5 and a collar. The bar in this circumstance, or in this discipline, ladies and gentlemen, is 20 kilograms. A little bit different to the squat bar. That was 25 kilograms. Come here for a second. Speaking of Dean, by the way, Dean Jackson, 240 kg. I think underhand overhand grip, looks like it, yes. Well done indeed, Dean, thank you. 260, which is 573 pounds. That is Blake Woodward. 425s, 15 and 2.5. This is the highest opening weight of the entire day, irrespective of the discipline. The highest opening weight, and we are approaching 600 pounds. Blake Woodward. Thereafter, it'll be back to maybe Jessica. Jessica the next. Bernadette, sorry. Thank you. So, in a moment's time, second round of deadlift. You're second. Heaviest opening attempt in any exercise today, and a very impressive lift indeed, 260 kg. Yes, very easy indeed. First round of deadlifts now completed. We can go now to second round. I don't know, I'm just waiting. Hang on. I think 120, hold on. 110, please. A 25, a 15, and a 2.5. Bernadette Fagan, you are the lifter. Jessica, Dominica, Monica, and Kobe thereafter. So, lifting chart is 25, 15, 2.5 and collar. Second round of deadlifts. 1 round remains. Bernadette Fagan, you are the lifter. Subtotal of 152.5. Jessica at 152.5 as well in the subtotal. Subtotal is the addition of the squat and bench press. Each lifter must have a subtotal to further or move on to the deadlift section. Second deadlift. Again, ladies and gentlemen, must, the athlete, that is, not me, must wear long socks. Beautiful stuff indeed. That should be a 3 white lighter. It is indeed. One lifter now, 115. 25 kilogram plate and a 20 kilogram plate and collar. Lifting order thereafter, Dominica, Monica, Kobe, Tyrone, Catherine and Luke. Thank you, Terry. Great stuff indeed. Bar is now loaded, I believe. Thank you, Stephen. Jessica Napa, 115. Dominica in a moment. Thereafter, Monica. 2 lifters at 120 and 135. One, 2, 0. 2 lifters at 120. A 25, a 20, and a 2.5. Thank you, chaps. Dominica, you are the first. Monica, you are the second. How that works, I don't know. Oh, by body weight, I can see. Yeah. Oh, no? Other way around, actually. Used to be by body weight. Doesn't matter. Right, so underhand and overhand grip, or mixed grip. Standing upright. Great lift indeed. And thank you, Terry. Thank you, Dominica. Same weight on the bar, please, for Monica Cook. Thank you, Stephen. Same weight on the bar. Well done indeed, Monica. Second round of deadlifts, that is 2022 Wild West Shootout. This is traditional deadlifting style or close stance. We may see a sumo or wide stance deadlift as time goes on. Thank you, Monica. Nice shoes, by the way. Thank you, Monica. And socks as well, yeah. 1, 3, 5. 1 lifter only at this weight. 2 25s, a 5 and a collar. 135 kilos. May or may not be a record of some sort. Record, personal best. PB, all right, thank you. Thank you very much, Samuel. Platform, that is competition best. Lift now for Kobe at 13 years of age. Just celebrated his 13th, the other day apparently. Tyrone, you'll follow. Kit, Luke, Orlando, and Roscoe in that particular order. So this now is a personal best on a competition platform for Kobe Murphy. Just needs to take his time. Concentration is the key. Absolutely unstoppable. 145. That is 2 25s, a 10 and a collar. Thank you, chaps. Tyrone Jackson, 17 years of age. Kit Henderson in a moment. Luke Mullins, Orlando, Roscoe, Ashley, Wade, Dean and Blake thereafter. Deadlift section, generally speaking, is the fastest moving part of the day. One lift follows the next in quick sequence. It's a yes from us at the score desk and a yes from the judges. Let's have a look here now. It's going to be 167.5, 225s, a 20 and a 1.25. Unusual combination of weights there. 225s, 20, 1.25. Kit Henderson, you are the only lifter at this weight. You'll be followed by Luke Mullins, Orlando, Roscoe, Ashley, Wade, Dean and Blake. Thank you, loaders. May again or may not be a personal best. We'll check back with Kit shortly. Again, ladies and gentlemen, lifter only needs to stand upright with the bar. Beautiful attempt. Should be 3 white lights, and yes, it is. 175, one lifter only at this weight. 325 kilogram plates. Luke Mullins, you'll be the lifter. Orlando, Roscoe, Ashley and Wade, you'll follow. Bar now loaded, 175, 386 pounds on the bar. Yes, yes, yes. Nice attempt indeed. Back down to planet Earth, or Rockingham if you like. Moving on to 180, just shy of 400 pounds, 397 pounds. 325s. And a 2.5. Orlando, you'll be followed by Roscoe, Ashley, Wade, Dean, and Blake. Thank you, Stephen. 16, I think, years of age. Yes, indeed. 81 kilos, 82 kilos body weight. So we're about to gain 2.5 times body weight in the deadlift. Up. Yes, nicely done indeed. Back down to the deadlift platform. 190 now for Roscoe. 325s, a 5 and a 2.5. 43 years young. Roscoe informs me his personal best is a 195. So we're fairly close here. What we would expect probably on a third for a personal best. Very close to his own personal best at the moment. Thank you, Stephen. Bit louder next time, by the way, too. All right, very close now, Roscoe, to your own PB, your own personal best. Keep going, Ross. Go! Yes, and up. Yes, thank you very much. Should be a 3 white light success. Yes, indeed it is. 230, just over 500 pounds, well, 507 pounds. 425s, a 2.5 and a collar, please. Lifter now is Ashley Vincent. 93 kgs body weight. So again, around the 2.5, 2.6 times body weight for Ashley, Wade Slingsby, Dean Jackson, and finally Blake Woodward. You are the following 4 lifters. Thank you again, Stephen. I think the whole of Perth heard that. Bar is now loaded. Conventional deadlifting style once again. I don't think we've seen a sumo or wide stance deadlifting yet. All right, lifting it up now to completion. Yes, pulling it up his thighs. Legal again in the sport of powerlifting. Nicely done. That should be 3 white lights. 240. 425, a 5 and a 2.5, please. One lifter only at this weight. Wade Slingsby, Dean Jackson, and Blake Woodward. You'll follow on in a moment. Thank you again, Stephen. Lifter now on deck. Wade Slingsby at 102.8 kg body weight. A little over double body weight here. Dean Jackson you'll follow, and Blake Woodward. Nicely done, and back down. Well done indeed. 250, 551 pounds. 425s, a 10 and a 2.5. Again, one lifter only at this weight. Dean Jackson, that will be you, to be followed by Blake Woodward. Then it'll be back to round 3, the final round of deadlifts. Probably to be kicked off by either Domenica or Jessica, I'm not sure. Yes. Oh, Bernadette, I'm sorry. My apologies. £551 on the bar, ladies and gentlemen, for Dean Jackson. Great lift indeed once again. I don't think we've seen a miss lift. No, we haven't. We might even go for all greens all the way through here. Now, 275, 525 kilogram plates per side. The first of the over 600, 606.3 pounds, and wait for it, at a body weight of 89.5 kilos, the first and only triple body weight lift of the day. Now this is right up here in the upper stratosphere of powerlifting excellence, if that's the best word I can utilise. A triple body weight deadlift. The lifter now is Blake Woodward, 24 years of age, 275, 606 pounds, 89.5 kg. This is way high, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very unusual indeed. Come on, Blake, we'd love to see a triple body weight deadlift here, I can tell you right now. Have a look at that. Beautiful stuff indeed. Should be 3 white lights. Yes. Best power to body weight ratio thus far. So deadlift 3 now, or third round of deadlifts. $115, a 25 kilogram plate and a 20. This is our final round of lifting, ladies and gentlemen. All lifters now, well, not required to, but are attempting to maybe perhaps further their own personal bests, set a record, break a record, etc. Final round of lifting for the entire day, 2022 Wild West Shootout. Jessica Napa, Bernadette Dominica, Monica, Tyrone, Kobe, and Catherine, you are the first 6 lifters. Oh, ouch again. Someone call 911 for crying out loud. Jeepers. Absolutely wonderful choice of weights and wonderful deadlift. At 117, can we add a 1.25 please for Bernadette? 117.5. Dominica, Monica and Tyrone, you'll follow on in a moment. 2 lifters at 120, 1 at 145. Following 2 lifters at 130 and 2 at 150, I'm sorry, following on from Bernadette. Thank you, Stephen. Again, may or may not be a personal best. Fingers crossed it is a personal best. What an incredible piece of lifting that was. Wow. We will explain. Yeah, but hold on. We will explain why. The bar has to be lifted in one smooth movement. She lifted it, went back down, and then came up. However, let's give her a huge round of applause. That was a wonderful lift indeed. 130. 2 lifters at this particular weight. 225s. A 2.5 and a collar. First lifter at 130 is Dominica. Second lifter is Monica. Almost sound the same. Are they sisters? They could be sisters. Thank you again, Stephen. Third and final attempt in the deadlift now for Dominica, Soroka, Monica, Tyrone, and Kobe in a moment. What an incredible lift again. Right on her limit. Looking now, oh, got it through and just. Same weight on the bar, please, for Monica Cook, 57 years young. Best bench press of 85 kilograms, subtotal of 185, 66.4 kg body weight. Thank you again, Stephen. Third and final deadlift, not just for Monica, but all the other competitors here today in sunny Rockingham. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, easily done. There we go. Beautiful lift. 2 lifters at 150 now. 225s, a 10 and a 2.5. TJ, that is Tyrone Jackson at 17 years of age. And Kobe Murphy, same weight but 13 years of age. Could be a personal best. Very possibly a personal best. Beautiful lift indeed. It should be a 3. Yes, it is. Toby Murphy, same weight on the bar, different body weight division, different age division, but the weight remains the same. This surely must be some sort of record. I can't believe it isn't. Big deep breath, must pull the deadlift off the floor very strongly. One 7.2.5, 225s, a 20, a 2.5 and a 1.25. Lots and lots of plates there. 225s, 20, 2.5 and 1.25. Lifter now, Kit Henderson, 41 years young. Luke, Orlando, Roscoe, Ashley and Wade. You'll follow on in a moment. Kit Henderson, you are the lifter on deck in a moment. Luke, Orlando, Roscoe, Ashley and Wade in a moment's time. Once again, folks, lifter must be able to obviously move the bar from the platform and stand completely upright with it. Luke Mullins, 180. 325s, a 2.5 and a collar. To be followed by Orlando, Roscoe, Ashley, Wade, Dean, and finally Blake. So about 8 deadlifts, I would expect, before the day's events will be finished. The entire 2022 Wild West Shootout here at Power Pit Gymnasium in Rockingham. Thank you again, Stephen. So this might also be, let's have a look here now, 86.5. About 2.5 times body weight, so certainly nothing to be sneezed at, if that's the colloquial nicely done, and back to planet Earth. 3 white lights. Should be 187. So 325s, a 5 and a 1.25. So 2.5 off, 5 on. Lifters to follow Orlando will be Roscoe, Ashley, Wade, Dean and Blake. Conventional deadlifting style indeed, 16 years of age. $192.5, so that's 325s, a 5, a 2.5 and a 1.25. Roscoe needs to project the following. This particular lift is in honor of his father-in-law, who currently is, yes, all right, very ill. Roscoe needs to make this lift. It's in honor of his own father-in-law, who is unwell at the moment. So this is a dedication type lift, if that makes sense, for Roscoe. 192.5 for his ill father-in-law. So we must see 3 white lights now, please, Roscoe. Big deep breath. Make sure this lift goes all the way, my friend. You must lift it all the way to completion. Get it off the ground. Good try though, man. Well done. little bit above 500, 500, well, yeah, okay, so 190, where am I looking at? 237.5, sorry, I'm looking at Roscoe's, 237.5, 425s, a 5, a 1.25 and a collar. Ashley Vincent, 524 pounds. Wade Dean Blake, you'll follow on in a moment. Final 4 deadlifts. I think the collar's in the way somehow, Alan, thank you. So 425s, a 5 and a 1.25. I think the bar's loaded, 237.5 at 93 kg body weight. Again, about 2.5 times body weight here for Ashley Vincent. Wade Slingsby, you'll follow on in a moment. Yeah, beautiful deadlift indeed. Back down to the platform. 1 red and 2 whites. 250, 551 pounds, 425s, a 10 and a 2.5. Three lifters remaining, Wade, Dean and finally Blake Woodward, before the Wild West Shootout will draw to an end. Thank you indeed, loaders. Thank you indeed, loaders and spotters. Thank you to the referees in advance. Thank you to all the volunteers at today's competition in sunny Rockingham. Thank you again, Stephen. 31 years of age, 250 kg on the bar, 102.8 kg body weight at weigh-in, which would have been yesterday or perhaps early this morning. Back down. Let's see what the judges say about this particular lift. So, we have 3 red lights. Why do we have 3 red lights? Unfortunately, the lifter did... Well, yeah, that'll do, yes. Thank you, Zoe. He supported the bar on his thighs and bounced it up. Do we think that's any less worthy? No, we don't. Let's give him a huge round of applause. It's only a technical error. Nothing to do with strength. 260, please, now. 425s, a 15 and a 2.5. One lifter only at this weight, Dean Jackson. Lots and lots of green on this scoreboard at the moment. Dean, you'll be followed by Blake for the final lift of the day, 285. Thank you, Stephen. Final lift of the day for Dean Jackson, 573 pounds, 260 kilos on the bar. Oh, just there on lockout, and only just, I would suspect. Let's have a look at the judge's decision. Oh, ouch. 3 red lights. Just a bit away on lockout. Great. Yeah, exactly. Well done. Great try. Final lift of the day, 525 kilogram plates per side. A 5 and a collar. 5 per side. Now wait for it. Just shy of 90 kilos body weight. 285 kilograms on the bar. This is over triple body weight by 15 kilos and a little tiny bit. So 15 kilos above triple body weight. Again, ladies and gentlemen, extremely unusual indeed at this level of competition. The The highest ever deadlifts have generally been about 3.7 up to about 4 times body weight. But at this level, at the Wild West Shootout, we are extremely blessed now to see Blake Woodward, thank you very much, Stephen, trying an over 3 times body weight deadlift. The final deadlift of the entire day, the final lift of the day, here today in Rockingham. Very, very, very unusual indeed. And up we go. Oh, easily done. How about that? 3 white lights. How about a huge round of applause for all the lifters today, ladies and gentlemen, every single person that took to the platform. We will, I think the word is tabulate the scores. Is that the correct word in the English language? Thank you very much. I'll hand the microphone over to Samuel Murphy.
All right, we're just going to pack up everything and get ready for the awards. I'd like to thank Beck and Izzy and everyone doing the barbecue. Thanks to the coffee mob for coming down. We really appreciate you guys. Thanks to all the helpers. Everyone's a volunteer. They're not getting paid for this, so we appreciate it. Yeah, go on, it's over now. You can go. No, we appreciate everyone chipping in. We'll be back in, say, 5 minutes with all the scores and winners. Yeah, and just for everyone that's here, we do have a comp coming up next month in April at Lift Culture. It's a novice comp, Mortal Kombat. So get down there and get amongst it. And if you didn't do what you want to do today and you want to do it next month, get down there. I think it's on the 10th. And then we've got the States coming up in May, which is a Pro Raw qualifier as well. So the numbers that are going to get put up there are going to be pretty decent. So worth showing up. Yeah, we've got a few more coming out throughout the year. A couple more novice comps. We've got a novice comp here in July, the Warriors novice comp. And then in August, we'll have the Poseidon Trident Cup, which will be our first running of that event with the Al Sharini Trophy, which is going to be epic. That trophy is amazing. Yeah, well, let's get to the awards. Let's get it tabulated and we'll get back.
Before we head off to the awards, ladies and gentlemen, once again, please, a huge round of applause for Lyanne and Samuel and all the Power Pit crew here today and the volunteers. It's a fairly large undertaking. It probably doesn't seem so as we stand here today. As Samuel mentioned, generally speaking in the world of powerlifting, there's a comp about every 30 days, give or take 30, maybe 60 days. The calendar of events will be available on the Muscle Pit site, I think. Might have to check now. Me or someone else? Oh, me. Keep talking. Thank you. I'll keep talking. Thank you, Russ. So if you're interested in the sport of powerlifting, anybody at all, please come and talk to us up here. We are all open to suggestions or any other thing. Generally speaking, throughout the year, there's 12 months in the year, obviously. There's about one every month in terms of powerlifting. Some are what we call novice, which are unsanctioned events. Some you need to be qualified for, which are sanctioned events. Doesn't matter. Just come and talk to us if you want to come and compete in the sport of powerlifting. At the moment, the score girls and boys, it would appear, Henry Day, are working furiously away there at the score desk. And Henry Day himself will come along shortly to explain how it works with the team trophy for the Wild West Shootout. Please stand by. I think the barbecue over there with Beck is about to close down. That may or may not be closed. I'm not sure if you're hungry. I might even go and check and see. Yeah, okay.
Testing. Testing. Okay, folks, thanks for staying around, hanging around. We've got a few winners today. Big thanks to the crew at Power Pit for putting today's Wild West shootout on and that. Great effort. Thank you to the volunteers, the score desks, the referees, spotters and loaders. Thank you very much for putting everything on. The girls up the back that have been pumping out sausage rolls, hot dogs. Thank you. Cafe people, thank you. Much appreciated. So now let's get into the event itself. Okay, we'll start off with the female teens. The female teen winner today, and I'll get Lucy Michon if I get up here. Hand out the goods. Okay, so we're going to start off with the teen event. Teen, not team, teen. Okay, teen event. Female winner today, Jess Napper. Could you girls come up with the most promising? No, can you? Well done there, Jess. On the men's side, teen champion, Wild West Shootout champion for 2022, Orlando Tompkin Drew. Well done, Orlando. Orlando. Oh. Just put it aside for a minute. Hang on, here he comes. Come on, son. Teenagers. There we go. Nice work. Okay, into the open side of thing now. Today's competition is a little bit different. We don't have a sort of masters division. We just call it all open, because today's winners are based on not only coefficient of weight but also age. So it's probably the one competition in our WAPA calendar that gives everybody a fair footing. Masters lifters, teenagers, as well as open men. So in third place today, female, in the women's side, open, went to Dominica Soroka. Third place. Well done. Hang around. We're going to have big photos, guys. Okay, and in second place, female open division, went to one of WA's more experienced lifters. She's been around a number of years now. Second place went to Kit Henderson. Well done, Kit. And in first place, 2022 Wild West champion goes to one of our most senior lifters, an actual legend in the sport, Miss Monica Cook. Let's go, Mon. Well done, Monica. Okay, and on the male side of it, in third place for 2022, Wild West Shootout went to Luke Mullins. Well done, Luke. Luke's only been in the sport probably not even a year. But well done, Luke. Making good progress. Have a quick hug, guys. There you go. Nice. Just hanging around. In second place, stick around, Luke. We'll get another photo with Lucy there. In second place, we've got Wade Slingsby. That's good. Squeeze. And in first place, the 2022 Wild West Shootout champion, Ashley Vincent. Okay, and sorry. Okay, and our most promising lifter today, boy with a ton of strength here. Just needs to get his technique down a little bit, down pat, especially on that squat. But Blake Woodward, you were voted most promising. Well done. Okay, and that brings us to the team event, which is what this competition was based on. It's for the Paul Jordan Trophy. It's a perpetual trophy, so you don't get to take it home. It just stays with us. But you get your name on it, you get your team's name on it. And the perpetual trophy works like this. As before you enter the comp, you came into teams of 3. You nominated a squat, a bench, and deadlift for that person, each person to contribute. Each team had to have at least one masters or a female or a team lifter in them. So it sort of gets out of the way of getting 3 studs together to absolutely bomb it. So you had to mingle a little bit. Either have a woman, a masters lifter, or a team lifter in them. And it was pretty close competition. Went right down to the last round today. And the team that is this year's winner, 2022, is Team Underdog. Ashley, Luke, and Kobe. Come on up, guys. Is Kobe around? Here we go. Good work, guys. Yeah. Okay, great work. And if we could just hang around and get you guys all on the platform, all our winners today on the platform, just for a... Oh, yeah. So the team winners together, the first, second, third, open. Oh, I was just going to get one of the winners. No, all of them together. Sorry. Let's get up. Let's all squeeze in, guys. You're right. Squeeze up, guys. Round of applause, folks. Here's our winners for 2022 Wild West Shootout. Yeah, can we get all the lifters that competed today just to come onto the platform, please? Squeeze in, guys. Let's go, Rosario. Could be. Yeah. Could be asking a bit much here, Russ. Looking good, guys. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and those photos that Russ has been taking today can be found on the WAPA webpage or WA Powerlifting on Facebook. They'll all be posted up there for those that want to tag themselves or pick them up. So we thank Russell for that very much. Just want to give two other things. A big shout out to Adam Coe for his emceeing today. Thank you very much, Adam. And I'm just going to hand you over to Sam Murphy, who organises the events we hold down here at Power Pit.
All right, cheers, H. Thanks, everyone. For those that don't know, we've got an award. I didn't name it. It's not my award. It's my award, but I didn't name it after myself, so don't think I'm full of myself. It's called the Sam Murphy Award. The owners, Matt and Jordana, come up with this award. The award's about our values, our culture, and everything that we do here at Power Pit. So we're trying to build a team of everyone that supports each other and gets behind each other. So this award basically represents our values. So every time we have a competition where we've had someone who's stepped up for the team, puts in, shows up, and helps out, we present this award to one of our team. So we haven't done it at every comp because not every comp we've had someone that, you know, this award sort of represents. But this one we have. So today the award goes to a mate of mine. He's helped out, he's rocked up, and he puts in and he's happy to put his hand up even when he's going through some shit. So today goes to Nick. So Nick's been rocking up and spotting and loading for all our comps, and it's his barbecue we use today. And Cherie, his better half, is on the desk helping out and has been here helping spotting and loading too. So we can't do it without you. I appreciate you. Thanks, mate. So that's a wrap up for today. Again, like Henry said, the next comp is the Mortal Kombat at Lift Culture on the 10th of April. Yep, 10th of April. So, yep, if you go to WAPA or WA Powerlifting on Facebook page is where we have the events posted. So you can go on there, have a look. The Instagram page shares what's going on as well, so it'll keep you on top of it. But we've got other events coming up. The big event after that is our States, which is a Pro Raw qualifier. So if you want to run with the big dogs, that's the place to go this year. So thanks to everyone. Thanks to the lifters. Thanks to the helpers, the score desk, and coffee van. Like, we really appreciate having you guys here. It makes a big difference, especially for me. Coffee saved me today. So yeah, thanks guys. Take it easy.